What up, Wes? What's up, Shane? This might be the last live for a while. It's gonna be a blizzard coming, I guess. Coming our way. For Oklahoma, anyway, a blizzard. You guys up to today? Gary Gates, what's up, man? Drip it. Drop it. Golly, I just put fresh bands on this thing again. Supposed to get pretty bad there, yeah. Last I heard was like 10 to 15 inches of snow. There we go. What up, Paul? You made it. Clinking with the old pickle. I don't know how much shooting I'll be get to do in the next few days. With all the snow we're getting ready to get. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. Oh, come on. We don't typically get that amount of snow usually. Got it. Shooting a piston. Shooting right through that can. It's cold there. What up, Leon? It's not too bad here. The wind's a little bit chilly, but not bad. You're not gonna do a snow live? I don't know. We might do a sledding live. What up, Black Try? Ooh, she's got a big gash in her. Oh, it's about to cut. Oh, I missed it on the swing. Trying to hit the very bottom piece of it. Take your time. SOS. Come on. I'm just trying to barely catch the bottom. Oh, it didn't cut. There, it cut that time. Cut the can already. Let's hit the mini paint can. Oh, I forgot I stuck an eyeball in that green bell, and I guess the shaking knocked it out. I was going to shoot it first, and I forgot. Elias Cureen, how are you? Shoot firecrackers? Yeah, I like to take those poppers and shoot them out of a slingshot. Ross from Ireland, welcome, man. I almost read it too. A naked guy in the woods. Better put his stones away. They'll become a target. Is that a squirrel or the dog? I can't tell. Get the mini paint can. Do I live in a teepee? No. Although it would be pretty cool because the teepee was made to have a fire in it. You could stay in there. It's pretty genius, the teepee. And the weather that's coming, we could probably benefit from being in a teepee. Can I shoot a walnut or a leaf? It's cultural appropriation. Hell yeah. That's what I was going for today. Shot that 30 mil. You need to live in a teepee. Death mask, appreciate it. Yeah, what culture exactly, JD says. I was wondering the same thing. No such thing in America. Oh, barely tickled the 40. It just kind of swung a little bit. Liked and sub, appreciate that death mask. Paper Chase, how are you, man? Are you a fellow Okie? Jim Stay, how are you, man? We are racist in this live. Tickle them targets. A lot of work for the setup. It wasn't too bad. It stays out here, so it's always here. How's the slingshot? Slingshots, I'm actually shooting a pickle fork or PFS. It's shooting decent today. But sure, it's racist. Geared pit. Need a sharp Bart Simpson shirt for the fields. Yeah, that'd be cool. What up, Billy? Jeff, what's going on? Scorgan, how are you? My day's going good. Hope everybody's day is going good. I knew that was coming, Paul. Screw you, Billy. The next live you see, I don't know tomorrow how the weather's going to be. It might be sleeting and then start snowing. We'll see. It might be snow on the ground. Make sure you goon today. I'm from Devonline, Ross. You're waiting there in Indiana, yeah. Hey, we'll be in Indiana in a couple months. The end of March. Do a little dancing, you'll gift. I don't dance, man. I might dance if I get hurt. Setup is awesome. Appreciate that, Scorgan. Yeah, I put the kids' old trampoline. I put the halves together and put the pipes in between them together. And then they get some old curtains and a shade tarp that catches all my ammo. Yep. Worked out pretty sweet. Just move a little. Ooh, drilled that 30 mil. $40. Cut a can. Let's cut that monster can. This is a pickle fork called the Piston. Yeah, I only dances and shoots my feet. Yeah. Was there a York reference? Just getting the reps in today. Let's get that jingle bell. Oh, just to the right of it. Gangsters don't dance, they boogie. That's right. Keep it gangsta. This is cool. Thanks, Emmett. Ammo, Vic 3/8 steel, 9.5 millimeter steel. Got the jingle bell. Yeah, Snowmageddon. Starts tomorrow sometime, I guess. They say in sleet, freezing rain and sleet first. And they're supposed to just dump gratuitous amounts of snow on us. Tomorrow, Billy. The 40. Yep. Dude, we went to Walmart yesterday, and there was literally, I saw a lady that had 9, I'm not exaggerating, she had 9 gallons of milk in her cart. I was like, what the? Minus 36 today? Dang. Hit the yellow one. That one. V-Rev. 2 feet of snow, yeah. We don't typically get more than just 4 to 6 inches probably. When we do get snow, not 10 to 15 like. Hit the disc. The disc, oh, it fell off and I never did hang it back up. That yellow string is where it hung. I need to hang it back up. I'll hang it back up here in a few minutes. I think it's laying in the actual net down there. That string got frayed and I guess the disc kind of cut and fell off of it. But that disc is starting to taco real bad. What up, Ron? Hit the golf ball. It's behind that pan. My wife, I ricocheted and busted the window on the house not too long ago, so the wife doesn't want me to shoot the golf ball anymore. You can see it swinging back there, though. Ooh, almost caught it on the swing. Your girlfriend gets 4 inches. Got to make that. The milk sandwiches, yeah, I'm like, look. There's the golf ball back there. The mini paint can. What up, Andy? What time it is in my country? 1:43 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, that, what's, oh, I need to get in that waffle. I did see it. Got the mini paint can again. Yo, Weston. Emmett, appreciate you, man. What are y'all doing today? I went and cut 17 forks out of that brush pile from that tree that got struck by lightning earlier, and then my saw died. But getting ready to go split a bunch of wood, so we'll have firewood in our wood box for this weekend. We need a little bit. Then I shut the water off and fixed both of our hose bibs because they were dripping and wouldn't shut off. So I put new washers in those and turned the water back on. Went and got fuel for the generator just in case, and exchanged my empty propane tank. So I guess we're ready in case we get snowed in for a few days. My precious antique cans. Forkzilla. I'm in Oklahoma. Need an Aries? I have an Aries. I used to shoot an Aries a lot. I still have my white taking shots Aries. That's the one I kept. Richard Archibake. I don't know if that's how I said that. Is Al in here? Oh, Andy Lowe. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Jake One, how are you? Gave my Aries to Adam. Hated that thing. I shot the Aries really well. I actually shot. I shot the woods course at ECST last year with a Dayglow. Was it Dayglow and what other color? What, Jade or something? Aries that I bought when we got to ECST. That's what I shot the woods course with. But I sold it to Jose. Saw him, shot him's got it now. Need to collect all areas. Yeah, so Jose's got the one that I won the woods course with. Author Methebula, how are you? What am I using for background on the tarp? That's like I went to Harbor Freight and got what's called a shade tarp. So it's almost like a mesh, but you put it over stuff and it lets a little bit of light through, but it shades. So I just put a shade. It was like 25, 30 bucks. So it's got like a net, and then I just hung old house curtains. But I tied the net where it rolls up and catches my ammo once it hits the curtains. Got it. Yeah, the Aries was an awesome frame. I don't shoot it anymore either, Hawk. I think I've shot it since ECST. What am I firing? 3/8 steel ball bearing. I always say it's a ball bearing. I guess it's just a steel ball, but looks like a ball bearing. Why not Aries? I don't know. Started building my own frames and I shoot my own stuff. I built this one. This is my frame. I got an anchor here. I'm gonna shoot it. I got it banded up because I don't support cheaters. Weston said it, so I didn't have to. Bands wouldn't stay in the clips. Pop that online. Yeah, I think the S Popeye is the only frame I shoot anymore that's clipped. I shoot wrap and tuck 99% of the time. It would hurt, absolutely. Would they break skin? Oh yeah. If you hit a bone and skin, it's definitely gonna. Oh, tickled that 40. Love the anchor. Heck yeah, Derek, appreciate it. When do you get your? I need to start building it. I'm getting ready to do a big material order, Paul, because I'm going to start building frames for the spring sling, and I'll get yours in there. I just about used up all the material I had. Depends on how thick the skin is. Almost sounds like a shot, yeah. I bet it would crack some bone if you had some really hot bands and if Al Triano shot you, you'd crack some skull. What pound is the sling? This is around 5-pound draw. .45 latex, cut 20 to 12. I do, Big Jim. I'll make some randomly and I'll just post them and sell them. Absolutely can hunt small game with it. Smoked the 40. So I can hit the 25, the green 25. Ooh, just right. Let's slow down. What's this called? This is called the piston. If it don't have bands on it, it really looks like, if you see this side, a piston. It's really cool. Appreciate that. What's that? Mighty close. Yeah, pickle fork. Smaller the frame, you got to reference closer to your eye. So I'm referencing up here. So you're looking right down the bands and putting the corner on your target. Go-to size 9.5 or 3/8. That's what I shoot pretty much for everything. Yeah, sometimes you'll get 4 kits. Usually if you do something weird with your pouch, or if you do any stuff like this or this, you got one band longer or shorter than the other one. And sometimes if you're just in a hurry. The 30. Harlem Vlogs, appreciate that. Just said I don't support shooters. Why don't I shoot the areas? Pretty much the same reason. Hit the 40. Plus, like I said, I started making my own frames. I like shooting, making things and just trying them out. The wind's coming right in my face right here. It's like blowing right this way. Like, that's why I got the little dead cat or whatever the heck they call it on there. Using the aimbot. Desmond, appreciate that. What up, Zach? What are you up to, Zach? Olive Kelly, what's up? Ooh, smoked the 30 on that one. See if we can get the 20. The 20 is always the hardest. To me, anyway. Right over the top of it. Jack, what up? Oh, then I made a slight change and went under it. That 20's hard to hit for me. Preparing for snow. Me too, Zach. Me too, man. I think a lot of us are. I guess that storm's pretty big and it's going to move, you know. Sean Williams, thank you. Patriot Warrior, what's up? Trying to get subs. Finally got monetized. Heck yeah, Harlem's vlogs. The hat's blocking the shot. Am I too far into the... Here we go. Get them shots dead center. Heck yeah, David. Hit the 40. Oh, I just tickled it. Coin workers, coin in here. Oh, what up, coin? Just want to be civil and respectful. I know that's against you, everything you believe in, but be back. All right, Zach. Yeah, I'm in Oklahoma. Patriot Warrior, absolutely. Squirrels, rabbits, birds. Stay here too. You ready for the snow? Back door. I'm shooting, I call this the piston, a little PFS frame. 3/8 steel. Need more coffee. No, I just drank a Monster a little bit ago. Got 40 again. To Ron Jeremy. Maybe. Waiting on the snow back door. Yep. Get all groceried up. Get ready to sit at the house for about, I don't even know how long it's supposed to last. I know I took the weekend off from work. That 40 again. A flat top one. How's it work? This one. So this one you have to, if you're looking from underneath when I draw back, I'm tweaking like this a little bit. That throws this around just enough where it's not going to hit that. It's called twist and tweak. Normally I shoot like this. I'm shooting like this and then tweaking when I shoot. Your wife's on this app, Big Draco. Draco Malfoy, is that your name? Oh. Slither channel? I just did that impression in the Slither channels on here. Oh, man. Just had well over a foot of snow up there, I bet. That's crazy. Shoot the 50. Got it. Hand him a balls, Will. Oh, I didn't even reference or anything. I just let that one fly. Let's shoot the 20. I still haven't hit it. Still haven't hit that little sucker. Got it, finally. What distance can I shoot at? I'll shoot at 25, 30 yards. Right now, 10 meters, 11 yards. This is like standard competition distance. Yeah, see, they got the net. They'll hit the targets, hit them curtains, and go down, and they'll fall. Most of them will fall in there. You get bounce outs, but most of them go in there, and I pick them all over the magnet. There's shirts in these barrels and a backdrop. Hits that, falls in there, just get them out of there and reshoot them. Typically, unless you're shooting metal or something like that and putting flat spots in them, you can reshoot them over and over, as long as they don't get real rusty. To 30. Courtney Moore, how are you? Let's shoot the 25. Got it. They roll into a cup. Yeah, I've thought about that. I'm a plumber, so I thought about like hanging a barrel and plumbing it to where it'd like come back. Like if I had one in my shop where I could shoot inside, I'd just make it come around the wall and then come back to me and go in like a little container. Gregory Pell, thank you. Is that June? Comps have nets too? Typically they don't. Well, they'll just have like a big range set up, and every once in a while everybody go out there and just pick up ammo. But for the most part, in most catch boxes that we all shoot in will have some type of backdrop or something hanging in it to do the same. But like at ECST, we just shot. There was no catching it, I don't think. I can't remember. Somebody refresh my memory. Seemed like that shit just went everywhere. I was up there so nervous anyway, I wasn't paying attention to what was if there was a backdrop or not. Ooh, look at that rusty one. I ain't shooting that. What size of the balls? 3/8 steel. Pound. Those are around 5 pound draw. Piece of old gutter wax. Heck yeah, Scorgan. That's awesome. The 40. Robert Lee, how are you? 50. 60. 70. 80. I knew I was gonna miss the 80. I always miss the big one. Didn't take my time. What's the price? Ball bearings. Just you said rust. That's in there. Yeah, they're like ball bearings. If you leave them out in the weather, they will rust. Usually, if I shoot and I know there's rain or something coming, I'll make sure I pick them all up and bring them inside. But about $20 per 1,000. Had to hit the 80 after I missed that sucker. Make it look easy. Yeah, I shoot quite a bit, so. And I'm not even great. I'm just decent. Do you aim a certain way? No, you look down the bands. Your top, see how the top covers the, you just see one band when it's all lined up. Put this corner on your target. Like I was gonna shoot myself in the eye. You want everything level, square. Well, there's a rusty piece of ammo I got. Makes moderating too easy. Yeah, there you go. Get some mini margarita. Yeah, the little 7-ounce cans. Those are fun. If you get the little bitty. Yeah, Gregory, no problem, man. Right now it's decently warm. A little chilly when the wind kicks up, but it's probably close to 50, I'd say. But weather's coming. Let's shoot the little green bill. Oh, just missed it. I tend to miss when I go left more than I do right. Anybody else have one way if you shoot, you miss more than they like? If I go right, I'm pretty good. If I go left, I miss a lot. I don't know why. Got it. Perfect outside weather. Yeah, that's not bad. I can't complain. My hunting Diddy. I thought they already caught Diddy. Got the 30. Hunting the 30. Here, we'll hunt the 50. I'll hit the 50. Got it. Gangster style, still menacing. Over there is a nutcracker on a nail. Target's almost smaller than ammo. Heck yeah, Gregory. I shot that one in a video. Let's see if we can get him off that nail. Oh, I just missed him. Shot to the right of his legs. Oh, we blasted him off there. He went flying. Thanks, Wes. Double tap the screen. How many acres do I have? 12 and a half. Yeah, he kind of exploded, didn't he? Yeah, I live out here in the holler. So the roads coming to my house go down, back up, and then back down. And like my driveway is pretty steep. So when it gets bad weather, it's hard to get in and out of here because the county won't hardly do anything to our road. They'll do it to a certain point. But then when it comes downhill and it's real slick and bad and dangerous, they won't do anything. These truly awful things for that kind of space. I'm a top 5 shooter. I don't know about that, Andy. Andy give me a lot of credit right there. What up, homeless Kev? Drifted Big Daddy. For hike, relax. What does that say? Is that what that says? I do hunt my property, Wheezy. Oh, I just shot. There was a wooden nutcracker we had from Christmas. I shot him off that. There's a big nail back there on that fence post. I shot him off there. What are you up to, Kev? Appreciate that, Scorgan. I just started shooting pickle like regularly here in the last, month or so? Month and a half? Well, since that horse tournament from pickle, then I didn't shoot for a couple weeks and then I started trying them again. Top 3. Coin's really giving me some credit. Now I'm missing. I'll start missing. You'll start talking me up and I'm start missing everything. My name's too close to HicksInOk. Yeah, my last name's Hicks. I live in Oklahoma, so it's just HicksInOk for. I know everybody says that's close to. Now I'm shooting right at everything. Woods champ. The woods champ. I've killed tons of squirrels, Wheezy. A few birds and a snake. PFS is fun. Yeah, once you get the hang of it. Never mind, you suck. Try to cut that can. India is disgusting. What? Samiki, no, this is Weston Hawkslings. He was in the chat. This is his Tritium Rose .45. My wife shoots she's got some Samiki pink that she likes, but she's been shooting this too. But I told her, I was like, you got to start buying your own latex. She said, I did. I got Samiki. And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I was just giving her crap. Looney Ben Jim. What's up? Looney Ben Jim. That's kind of, if you read it different ways, it sounds Looney Benjamin. Do I have that one? We have Samiki pink, yeah. Be all you can be. Stay motivated. Appreciate it. Oh, that was cool. Went flying. Slingshot Zen, man. What's going on, man? Long time no see, bro. How you been, man? Smoked the 30. How old am I? I just turned 45 last week. Try to shoot that 12.5. That yellow 12. Here comes the wind. Oh, just underneath it. I'm about out of drink. I got a couple here, though. Shred that can a little more. Sucks getting old. Yeah, it does. Picked up a 1020. You got a Rigger 1022? Heck yeah. The effective range on my setup, 25, 30 yards. I would trust it too. I would definitely try to shoot a squirrel with this thing. All right. Later, Coin. Thanks for dropping by, bro. What do I use? 3/8 steel. No, that's a rusty piece, but 3/8 steel. Funk Congress, thank you. 1520. Whoa, that went inside the barrel. Disconnected. Gotcha. I noticed a while back. I was like, man, what happened to Zen? And then I seen you hadn't posted nothing. I figured you might have just took a break. I'm all over the place. Shoot the wiffle ball. Brian Ash, appreciate it. Old Forge Outdoors, how are you? Just out here doing what I do, shooting some targets. The 40. Thought you quit on us, yeah. Oh, come on. I think when I miss, it's so much, it's the tweak. I am not consistently tweaking. Got to figure that out. Nate Clark, what's going on, man? Emmett's back. There we go. Snowing, yeah, it's going to be snowing like crazy here tomorrow and tomorrow night, I believe. Life always happening out. Ricky Hearn, yeah, get your slingshot, man. Tons of fun. I'm trying to, in my mind, feel my tweak as I'm, so I can repeat it, have the feeling of it. If you do, go to Simple Shot, get you a cheap injection molded frame. There we go. Used to be a badass kid when you were young. I don't know. I'd have to ask my parents. I think I was a pretty good kid. I did shoot slingshots though, wrist rocket when I was a kid. I didn't break too many things. I might have shot out a couple windows. Nothing crazy though. Train hopping, I do shoot squirrels, mostly squirrels. You call me for the apocalypse team. Appreciate that, Scorgan. That's an interesting question. Like, if you were putting together the apocalypse team of slingshot shooters, if you got 5 people, who would you pick? Ooh, drilled that 30. Dennis, get your Dennis the Menace on. Heck yeah. Just because of good shots, good aiming. Good shots, though. Appreciate that. Jeezy peasy. You're in Ohio. I live in Oklahoma, Emmett. Oh, yeah. Slingshots. Modern slingshots are. Oh, the latex and everything. Pouches, ammo, everything's all come a long way. Potato cannons with ABS system. Yeah, man, I had a buddy that had one when we were kids. He would always shoot at his dog. His dog would be running. The dog knew, like when he broke that thing out, the dog was like running. And he would never shoot the dog, but he would just like shoot at her, and she'd be running around. It was like a game, but I always remember that. Got the 40. Back for a bit. Hey, babe. Which country? The U.S. My wife is in the chat. Zombie apocalypse for the comedy. Yeah. Paul would have us rolling. Crabapple trees and oh yeah. Why the slingshots over bows or guns? Just relaxing. I feel like it just I don't know. I feel like it takes more practice and to be good with a slingshot. I feel like there's more merit in it, I guess is what I'm saying. It's more of a challenge. More of a challenge. No point surviving if you can't laugh. That's right, man. I do prefer to shoot guns and bows too, though. Oh, that was a rusty piece. It almost went hit the top of the catch box. Some of these are real rusty. What's the wildlife here like? Deer, rabbits, squirrels. That's about it. Occasional turkey. A bobcat here and there. We've had a black bear around for a little bit. Natty boys, what's up? So the chat got crazy for a second. Need some rat race, not some rat race videos. CCI quiets, nice. There are places here in Oklahoma that has elk. Dope content, Sarah Gavin, appreciate it. Everyone's obliged. Arabica man, or Arabica man, Arabica, I guess. It's peaceful. Yeah, it's pretty quiet out here. This band, I know the other day I chronoed, and the fastest I got was 214 feet per second. I could have swore it was shooting a lot faster than that. But steel ball bearing, 3/8. Yeah, Nate's gonna be freezing, snowing here. Ice first. Now my birthday was last week. I haven't tried slingshot fishing. Be cool though. Never killed an elk. Sir, appreciate it. I'm trying to catch up in the chat. The chat got out of hand for a second. It's a PFS slingshot, yes. Drove a red little car. You got one for Christmas? Heck yeah. Any tips, Nathan? What the biggest tip I can give you? Clean release out of the pouch. Don't do this. Don't do none of this. None of this. Make sure everything's lined up. You want your band. See how the top covers the bottom. Everything straight, level. None of this or this. The most important thing though is got to come out of the pouch clean. Smoke a blunt. Thanks for listening to my oversharing. Goth girls are nasty. Actually, I built this one, Kenneth Grimes. This is my piston, I call it. I built it out of G10. You have to scream. Like when they're serving in tennis. And they're like, ah! It's not normal. Wheezy, maybe tomorrow. We'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. I usually stream uh, most days during the week about 1:30 p.m. So we'll see. But it's supposed to snow and get bad tomorrow. We'll see. If I go live, it may not be shooting slings. We may be sledding or something like that. I don't know. Playing in the snow. G10, it's a material like they make knife scales, all kinds. It's basically like fiberglass and resin. Comes in all different colors and nah, there ain't very many big deer where I live. I killed a small buck last year, but nothing like giant. Yeah, I made both of them. I'm gonna shoot this one too. This is the anchor that I made. It's one of my slings that I made. Clay for starting out. No, clay's good if you're just starting out. But the steel will shoot more accurately. The clay's a lot lighter, and you start getting velocities on it, it'll do wild things. But I would definitely start out with clay, and then once you start getting the hang of it, try your hand at some steel. I shoot both. I still shoot clay every once in a while just for fun. I do sell them Duke and Daisy. Sounds good seeing you. Yeah, Wheezy. I'm from Oklahoma. Be good rabbit hunting. If it was season, yeah. It is rabbit season here. Got the 30. It is Weston's Tritium Rosé. I got a few rolls from him when he got his last order, and I'm about to have to get some more. Nope, I was born and raised in Oklahoma. I don't have a website. I'll usually post them on this YouTube channel or on my Facebook, the same name, HicksInOk on Facebook. But I'll make them, and then I'll randomly just post ones that I got for sale. So if you have Facebook, you can find me at HicksInOk on Facebook. Zen, yes, I built this one. This is a design I called the Piston, and I like to rock a pinky hole. So a lot of my frames have a pinky hole. And I like this to lock into your fingers here. Yeah, it looks like a piston without band. It really does without the bands because it's got band grooves on the sides. Appreciate that, Zen. I'm the GOAT. Great. Now, yeah, everybody's like, oh, yeah, you got to call it the Piston. I've never hit myself in the face. The pouch has grazed me, but I've never actually shot myself in the face. FPS, this was around 210, 215, I would say on average. I mean, I could make the bands hotter, but I actually could make them shorter, but drilling that 40 with them. Emmett, hello. Duke and Daisy. Just look down the bands. Make sure they're lined up. Put that corner on your target. Put that right out in front of your dominant eye. And put it on your target. Kev shot himself in the eye. I remember that, man. I thought you was hurt bad. I'll try to hit that 25. I don't play. I'm a PS5 guy. Nice technique. Appreciate that. You been shooting, Kev? Drilled the 30 mil. 30 millimeter. What can we shoot now? How about, what am I shooting? This is called the Piston by me. I made this. Red core, black and white faces. I made the shooter side to white so I could see, because I could see white against most things better than I can black. So, have I ever? Here's a little one. No, I haven't shot anybody with a sling. When did I make my channel? 2 or 3 years ago? I'd have to go back and look. Alex, appreciate that. I do hunt Spiro with a slingshot. Shooting a bunch of clay. Nice. You need to come shoot one of these, Kev. I think you'd like the Piston. Make you one like that. I'll buy it. I'm going to make some and I'll have them posted for too long. I've actually got one It'd probably take me a day or two to finish it. It's white and orange with orange pins. It's the only time you've ever seen me, Emmett. I have shot my thumb when I wore glasses and the pouch hit my glasses and it shot me in the thumb. Here, there's an egg. See that egg on a candle holder? Let's see if I can shoot the egg without hitting the candle holder. Good life for bad weather? Yeah. Do I anchor my pouch anywhere? You don't want to see my grungy face. I come back, I shoot like 3/4 butterfly, and I actually touched my face with the bands to know where I'm at here. But usually with pickle, it's like closer up here. With a 90, I'm down here. Price for one? I'd probably sell these for like 70 bucks. Let's see if I can hit that egg without busting that candle holder. I don't know. Putting the pressure on myself. Oh, I aimed a little high so I wouldn't hit and I shot right over the top of it. Try not to bust that glass. I don't want to bust that candle holder. Oh, we got it. I love watching eggs explode. Surprised to have any of those left. The candle holders, I kept a couple of them. The wind blew some off by the shop, and I was over one day. I was like, oh, there's a couple candle holders still left. Thanks, Emmett. I can shoot full butterfly, but I usually just shoot everything about 3/4 because I like to lock my arm back here like a 90, so I know everything's the same every time. Paul, that was satisfying. Zach Fisher, yep, tons. I've killed tons of squirrels. Nice joke, thanks, Larry. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Hell yeah, corn worker saw the egg. Nice. Just that 40. Scrambled eggs. That was one of our chicken's eggs, but I found it. I don't know how old it is, so I just decided to shoot it. It's at the 25. Oh, it just left. Modi Mirage. How are you, man? Fate Farm Spa. How are you? Get a hot pan. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? A shooting cook. The 50. Greetings from Belgium. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you dropping in the chat. What is the worst pain from doing this? The worst pain is if you shoot yourself in the hand, but usually I get a stiff neck just from looking left. It's about the only thing that bothers me, really. My fingers start getting a little sore. Look at my thumb, it starts getting flat. Must be rich if you're hitting eggs like that. Now we have chickens. We get quite a few eggs. So, Alex Martinez, how are you? It's me, Roy AJ from my dad's phone. Yeah, I own chickens. We got chickens. Yeah, I didn't know how old the egg was, so I guess I could have tested it in water. But then, that wouldn't have been no fun. I got to shoot it. That was my excuse to shoot an egg. Stiff neck from looking down, yeah. Jeez, Corn. What the heck? Shoo. The 25. Yeah, I had one not too long ago. My tape failed and the band came off, but I could hear it and feel it as it was coming. So I was kind of a split second. I knew it was coming off there, and it just barely caught me in the face. But typically, when your bands fail, they'll fail where you tie them onto the pouch and they go away from you. So you might just get some hand slap or something. Coin, prove it. What do I shoot? Let's shoot the paint can. I didn't even reference my face. I don't know why I looked that I haven't shot the steel plate today. It's loud. Shoot the little frying pan. Shoot that squirrel right here. What up, Squatch? You're back. Paul encouraged me. Got the squirrel. I like to hit that. I guess that's supposed to be the vitals, and then you reset it with the little thing at the bottom. Paul's a bad influence. Get your stiff back. There we go. Now I can reset it with the little trigger. Resetting. What time am I going to end it? We've already been on an hour. I don't know. I may shoot for another half hour or so. Emmett. Farmer Brown, yep. How about you, Farmer Brown? Shoot the tic-tac-toe barrel. How can you get them? I got this on the TikTok shop, but you can get them on Amazon. It's the Neewer, Neewer CM28. Comes with 2 mics and a little thing that plugs into your phone. Yeah, these are awesome mics. And they're for like $80. 123 watching. Yeah, imagine how many people sitting behind you. I do lives though so much, I've gotten used to it. So, and hopefully after ECST and shooting the knockdowns with everybody watching, the next tournaments I go to won't be as nerve-wracking. Got that first one out of the way. Neewer, 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 CM28. DJI mic, yeah. I've looked at the DJI mics. I'm like, I just don't want to give that much money for them. Because my luck, I'll buy them and then I'll like lose one or break one or something. Butler shooting indoors, yeah. I shoot in my shop, but my shop, the farthest I can get from corner to corner is like 9 meters, 8.5, 9 meters. Shoot the 25, got it. Into guns, yeah. Built several ARs. Have a lot of firearms. The 30 took it down. I'm gonna go now. Sorry. Hey Emmett, appreciate you hanging out, man. It's good talking with you. Temu mics work decent too. Yeah, I've had a couple of the ones, the cheap ones that I gave like $10 for. You know, the little bitty ones that clip on and they're about that long. Yeah, I've had a couple of those. Can I not shoot at my house? I'm at my house. My house is right there. But I don't think my wife would appreciate me shooting in the house. Jose, what's up, brother? Slick shoot. Thank you, Robert Pierce. Later, Emmett. Oh, with firearms? Yeah, I live out in the country. I can shoot. There's a creek bottom down here behind my barn. There's about 75 yards before the creek turns back. I shoot down through there. I usually me and my dad will put stuff up and shoot down through there. Hit the 25 again. Who needs guns when you can shoot like that? William Helberg, how are you? Canadian Universal Natty Tournament. Dominic Diaz, I'm in Oklahoma. Oh, wait. Been looking for that kind for a while. Heck yeah. Yeah, these are awesome mics for the money. Definitely recommend them. I've had mine for well over a year. We had like a little dusting, I think, some flurries, but this is actually going to be some snow. We're going to get some accumulation 10 to 15 inches, they're saying, maybe up to 18, I don't know. Farmer Brown, for sure, for sure. You can take out pests too, rats, mice, pigeons, squirrels, rabbits, birds. Get one for deer hunting. I don't know. It's not even legal to hunt a deer with these here. Got the 50. Let's go 40. Got it. Let's go 30. All right over it. What the? Expecting power loss. I mean, that's always a possibility. Always, because they're saying it's going to be like freezing rain and sleet first, and typically that's what causes a lot of power outages here, and all that ice and stuff on the lines. And got it. And then it's going to be a bunch of snow, so we're groceried up. I'm propaned up. I got my gas cans full for the generator. I got a generator in case we need it. Luckily, our house has a fireplace, so if all else fails, we still have a fireplace. That's why I'm getting ready to split some wood this afternoon, stock up our wood pile, and then if we have to, we'll have the fireplace going. But hopefully we don't lose power. I was talking about the mic for the deer hunt. I got you. I was like, slingshot for deer hunting? I got you. Snow is... Get your Chiefs Thunderwood condoms. Any new frames lately? The newest frame that I've got is this Nova from Dave at Liberty Custom Slings. This sweet, sweet Nova. My wife got one that's even sweeter. I think hers is the white with the purple. It's pretty sweet. Hers is an 85. This is a 90. That's the newest frame. I do have some Tim Henry 3D printed frames coming. They're supposed to be here. It said tomorrow or Saturday, but we'll see with the weather. I don't know if they'll make it. But I'm I'm in Northeast Oklahoma. Yeah, Travis, I'm in Northeast Oklahoma. 38 steel for this. Is that what you're talking about? Pellets? Can you load a 30-06 in that thing? Probably, yeah. I do fish real, Ethan. I have a boat. Just don't fish a whole lot anymore like I used to. I used to fish with homeless kid. We used to fish jackpots. Just haven't done a whole lot of fishing the last year and a half or so, 2 years. Stocking up too. Heck yeah, Tad, what's up? Go Longhorns. Waterballed and blue and like a little pocket shot. Shoot the 25. Oh, just right. I look hard to tackle. I don't know. I've been called fat a lot here lately. I'm 6 foot, like 280 pounds. But I'm not like obese like people make me out to be. I've lifted weights my whole life. But here lately, I'm just this big fat cow. 14-foot John boat. Heck yeah, Nate. Bought charcoal, no fireplace. Hey, it works. In a pinch, it works, man. Drip it. Let your goal weight, yeah. You're just full grown. Jacked. I used to be jacked when I was a young man. Not obese, I'm a beast. Thanks, Larry. Being thick is a luxury, being stick is gross, yeah. That's why I say getting old. Getting old's a privilege too. The 25. Oh. Just big, yeah. That's what my wife says. She's like, quit saying you're fat. Drilled that 30. People gonna hate, yeah. Michael Dirksen, how are you? It's upon a time, yeah. Facebook page, HicksInOk, HicksInOk. Okay. Wacky J. Was you on here yesterday? 40. Got it. The doctor said I'm a beast. Maybe I misheard. Yeah. Husky, yeah. Man, I wore husky jeans when I was little. Remember that? Oh, I just tickled it. Here, let's put this away. I'm shooting it really well, but let's shoot the anchor a little bit. I banded this thing up to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it. I'm good. I'm no from South Africa. Gotcha. The boy's thick. Yeah, this thing is thick. Aluminum core. Just tickled it. Got Heck yeah, dude. Smith Spears. Like and subscribe. Appreciate that, Ted. Yep, Husky Jeans. Old Forge. I've been shooting since August of 2022. Now let's see if I can get on target with a 90. Nope, shot low. The first few shots are always like a low. We'll figure it out though. Ooh, that was high. After shooting that little bitty frame. Got it. We're on target. Husky tools. What's a nine? That means the fork width is 90 millimeters outside to outside. This thing is like 60 millimeters. A narrower fork shoots high. A bigger fork shoots low. Just because the way you're looking. So if you notice when I was shooting the smaller one, I was shooting like up in here. This thing I shoot down in here. This is a anchor. This is a frame that I designed called the anchor. The new ones though have a smaller pinky hole, and they might have a little skinnier waist. I've started making little improvements on them, trying to change little things here and there, so that not all of them look exactly the same. They will have a smaller pinky hole, and this has a giant pinky hole. Dad, slingshot war with paintballs, that'd be fun. Yeah, 90 is like 90 mils the fork width, outside to outside. Duke and Daisy, heck yeah, I appreciate that. I'll check my Facebook page when I get off here. Michael Dirksen, yeah, on my HicksInOk Facebook page, like Duke and Daisy just went to. If I have any for sale when I build them, I'll post them there. Mia Run, what's up? Yeah, there's all frames in between too. There's 70 mil, 65, 70 mil gappers that have a. My wife likes to shoot at 85. I shoot for a bigger. If I'm shooting a bigger frame, I prefer to 90. Some people shoot 70, 75. I think Andy likes like a 70, 75. Just means it's the width of their forks. What do you shoot? I'm shooting 3/8 steel. I don't know if I could. I've never sent. Oh, that's a rusty piece, but I've never sent anything out of the U.S. Probably definitely possible though. I don't choose snuff. Most common, yeah, is probably 90. Yep. Further gap. It's just preference. It's like I think it's preference. It's like mechanics and things like that. Just the way it lines up with your dominant eye and the way you draw. I mean, I think that has a lot to do with the frame size that people prefer. It's the newer CM28. I prefer modern flat band slings. Paul Linga. Farmer Brown, yeah, anytime. I'm no expert, and I'm not great at explaining things, so hopefully I'm explaining it. I'm already on with this thing. Shoot one in his hand, yeah, that's why I don't shoot those darts. I'll shoot a sling bow with regular arrows, but I've never messed with the darts. It just seems sketchy to me. It's like not a matter of if, it's like when you're going to shoot those through your dang hand. Yeah. Oh, drilled the 30. I like when that thing smacks. Number one, yeah, it has a deal that connects into your phone, a little transmitter, and it's got a screen that shows you when the mics are working and the volume and everything on it. And then it comes with 2 of these mics, the dead cat, and it comes with another cord that you can use to, like a aux cord that plugs into other things. A couple different ways you can connect it. How many must you buy? I don't know, Michael. We'd have to talk about it. Number one vid game, appreciate it. You got a wrist rocket one? Yeah. I would suggest going over to Simple Shot if you're going to buy. They got some that are pretty reasonably priced, tough frames, last a long time, and they'll give you bands and ammo that come with it. Yeah, I've had enough hand injuries for a lifetime. That's right, Larry. Let's go 25. Got it. Water fluffing his ear so nobody bothers him. 25. Got it again. This thing is on today. Or I'm on today, I guess. On better than I was yesterday. 25. Oh, just low. Oh, my ankles and my knees get stiff standing in one spot for so long. We gotta walk around. 103 likes. Dang, you guys are awesome. Let's go 30. Oh, low again. I'm gonna pull back a little further. Stretch these bad boys out. Oh, same spot. The elevated shots, they're always tricky. So I'm shooting just under it every time. Been smacking it. There we go. Found at that time. Xavion, what's up? Let's go 40. Mini paint can. Got it. Let's shoot that little red 20 mil leather. Oh, just missed it. Joel Timmy, yo, what's up? What are you up to, bro? Got it that time. 12.5. Got it. The intimidating 20 mil. Okay, that's the one I always have trouble hitting. Oh, see, I missed it. Putting tire chains on the skid steer. Need some explosives. Yeah, I need to put some poppers out there, huh? Trying to stay warm, Tim. Yeah, we're all going to be doing that this weekend. Got the 20 after the snow gets here. Let's go 30. Oh, I jerked when I let that go. Ooh, that's rusty. That's rusty. Gonna drink some coffee with Freddy Krueger again. Heck yeah, Zen. Appreciate you, man. It was good to hear from you. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully, yeah, see you in some more lives, man. Definitely gonna be trying to stay warm. You have a good one, bro. Definitely good to hear from you. Hoping it'll miss you. Yeah. It is 2:45 p.m. here. Minus 15. Dang, Joel Timmy. I think it's supposed to get down to single digits this weekend. Maybe with wind chill probably in the negative, you know. I still haven't hit that dang 30. Oh. That looked like it was going to hit and it didn't. Drink water with Jason Voorhees. Freedom units, dang. Dude, what's the deal? I was smacking the little ones, now I can't hit that one. There it is. Found at that time. Propane and propane accessories. Feet are getting stiff. Hour behind us in Virginia. Yep. I'm same time as like Colorado. Central Standard Time, whatever they call it. Cody King, I'm shooting the my anchor that I built. This toxic yellow aluminum core, black liners, black pins, some Hawks Tritium Rosé. Hit the mini paint can, Wes said. Oh, I'm missing now low on everything. I'm already getting tired. There we go. Already getting tired. Get a drink. Some Coke Zero. You're back again, babe. Being busy at work today. Official Razor Blade, how are you? The green and purple one is sick. Was that the one for that was the one I made for Dave, I think. Man, am I off now? Shooting off. There we go. Emmett's back. What's going on, Emmett? Powder, not sand. Your mom drinks Coke Zero. Yeah, I like Coke Zero. Shot high. You're number one. Heck yeah, Wes. Everyone trying to get meds for. Oh, I believe it, babe. I didn't even think about that. How many targets in total? Oh, there's 10, 29. Close to 40, I'd say, Scorgan. With everything that's out, I got the spinner, the drum, and then all the spinners. Yeah, probably 40. Just at a quick glance. And that's only, and then I got, and there's this catch box at the other end of the shop. Right there. Got targets everywhere. That's why Caitlin's like, do not build any more catch boxes. We got them all over the place. I already fixed the drippy faucets, Leon. I fixed them today. I went and shut our water off, pulled both hose bibs out, put new washers on them, put them back in, turned it back on. They're good to go now. Drilling that 30 still. Do it, Emmett. Do it. Yeah, Scorgan, I got targets everywhere. Moved from Alabama to California, Caleb. I'm in Oklahoma, Caleb. I wanted to try that, like the old pipes I got left from the trampoline. I wanted to cut them all different lengths and hang them and try to shoot them and make tunes out of it, but I haven't done it yet. Love the peace and quiet. Heck yeah. Oh, she stole it from you, didn't she, Wes? Makes the impact sound. Oh, yeah. Until I miss, then it's just curtain. My thumb's getting a little sore. Look at that sucker. From pinching the ammo. Looks just like back home. You gotta have milk, man. Gotta have the milk. Motor Mouth. What's up, bro? I'm having a good, probably last day. Next time you see me, there'll probably be a bunch of snow out here. Left. I keep shooting left. Oh, did y'all hear my back crack? 40. Gotta move to the country, yeah. I lived in the city most of my life. We found this house. fell in love with it. And the best thing we ever did was move out here. 30 took it. Yeah, Leon was like, be cool if you could make tunes like just shoot it and then make a video and it sound like the Harry Potter theme or something crazy like that. Michael Dirksen, appreciate it, man. Sleep well, my friend. Eat me a lot of peaches and shit. Yeah. Getting a flat spot on my thumb. Motor Mouth, I'm in Oklahoma. Ooh, that one had some juice on it. Trying to hit that 20 again. Just around it, just around it. I don't know why that sucker intimidates me, but it does. Damn, we've been on here 82 minutes. Got it. Take that, you 20 mil. 12.5. Just missed it. Got it. Smoked the 12.5. Let's get a jingle bell. Got it. Tiny wiffle ball. Got it. Can I jump a soda can? Yeah, I probably could. You're talking about like when you throw it up? I don't know, I haven't tried that. My hand don't work real for speed. I'm not a great speed shooter. I mean, I could shoot one across the yard for sure. Whoa, about to drop my frame. Y'all see that? Need a lanyard. Gravel flippers with a world champion from VA. That's cool. What this now? Oh, okay, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Got them both. It's good. How do you save my channel? Just subscribe to the channel, Caleb. Hit it from the ground, gotcha. Blue was a speedster, yep. They actually have the blue skein can speed shoot at ECST. Just got back from 2 different stores. Dang, yeah, it's crazy. So I was saying there was a lady had like 9 gallons of milk in her cart yesterday when we were at Walmart. Got faith in me, Wes? I know of them. 30 times in 15 seconds. Yeah, it was Andy Lowe, wasn't it? Andy Lowe's a speed demon. He used to cut his grass. It's getting colder. I can feel it. The wind's trying to switch around, I think. Fished this farm pond. That's cool. Andy Lowe. Yeah, we got 3 boys. Yeah, I think Mom's going to buy some sleds so we can sled in the snow. Whoa. I did something crazy there. Nowhere close to where I was shooting. Let's get that 40. My fingers are starting to hurt. Starting to hurt. Look, even this one. Look how dirty that ammo's got my fingers. This one's flat like that. That one's flat like that. Hope we stay away. Yeah, people get paranoid when the weather starts looking bad. We're gonna have fun, Emmett. We have a side by side. Sometimes I'll tie a sled onto like a piece of plywood onto it and just drag them around. The 40. Grouse. That's cool. Caitlin found a place. Where'd she say she was getting them? Oh, our lumber yard here in town has sleds. I guess they heard the weather was coming on. Stop being such a wimp. Not Andy Lowe. Awa Bojang, how are you? Little bush friends, that's cool. When your fingers go flat, yeah, no ammo feels round. Let's go 30. Got it. Last time I saw a squirrel, oh, there was some out this morning. They've vacated and they'll be back out right before it gets dark. 30. Oh, missed low. Yeah, my hand's getting tight. Do you clean them? I usually just shoot them. I'll throw them somewhere and I'll pick them up and I'll just like shoot them at stuff out. If I go shoot in the woods or something. I need to buy some of that rust stuff that you can get like at Tractor Supply and try to clean them up. 30. Got it. You're nicer than me then. Matthew Miller 3/8 steel, and this is the anchor that I built out of toxic yellow. You never shoot squirrels? I do, and we eat them. Keeps them out of your greenhouse. Yep. We got tons of grays here. They're everywhere. Rusty ammo, yeah. They make some actual stuff that you get from Tractor Supply that's supposed to be pretty good. I was going to try it, but I never did. Your Tractor Supply stop selling PTO shafts. The heck? You use vinegar. Keep shooting low now. Low. Let's bring it up. Same spot. Yeah. We got a Tractor Supply new one not far from us. I hate, like, it sucks. They don't have half the stuff I'm used to seeing in one. Got it. The challenge of using natural ammo. Got it again. Actually, there's a squirrel back there in the tree. He just came out of a hole. Some people, yeah. No, our boys, our youngest, he likes to squirrel hunt. He dang sure cleans them. He wants to eat them. 3 in a row on the 30. Jim Jam, what's up? Dang, they're out of a lot of stuff, babe. Both Pop-Tarts are gone. Donkey. Oh, I missed the fourth one. Fingers are getting tired from holding that. A soggy burger, yeah, we're ready, I think. I got my wood splitter out there by the barn. I got a big pile of wood that we cut up from a tree that got struck by lightning back in October. And I'm gonna split a bunch of it up because we keep that box right there full of firewood. We've used a lot of it. So I'm gonna split a bunch up, fill that box up, and then probably load down my trailer and park it back here in case we need to start a fire in the fireplace. Plus sometimes it's just nice to have a fire in the fireplace. Rural King. Never heard of Rural King. 25 took it. 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock here. I got to go get the boys at school here in just a little bit. One's with a cross on their back. That's cool. Little bitty guy. Scorgan, yeah. 12.5 acres. We live on 12.5 acres. So I got my own woods to play in. 25, I got it again. How many can we get on the 25? Oh, I missed the third one. What? As soon as I say that. 130 likes, man, that's crazy. I can barely see it because the letters are white. Oh, there they are. In the sky, in the background, I can hardly see the numbers up there. You guys are awesome, man. Appreciate everybody hanging out, chit-chatting. School's canceled. There's nothing on the ground. Yeah, I've never heard of. Where's the 50? 50 is right there. You just smack the crap out of it. 3/8 steel. Anchor slingshot. Green grass, yeah. There's a little bit hanging around. At the 50 again. Using your middle finger. Well, see, that's the problem. I've had a severe hand injury. I severed the nerves and the arteries. Half my hand is numb. This finger don't work real good. These are always numb. I can't feel. So my hand doesn't work. That's why I don't pinch. I can't pinch like this with this hand. That's about as good as I can get. So I pinch on top of the ball like that because of my hand injury. So that's the whole reason I pinch like this. No corn chips, what the heck? Hold damn with your teeth, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Rural King. That's why I'm not a great speed shooter, because you palm ammo in here and shoot, but I can't feel the ammo because my hand's numb. And then these fingers don't work great for getting the ammo into your fingers and loading them into the pouch. So that's why I struggle with speed. Call me turkey foot. My fingers are starting to hurt though, the fingertips. I'm gonna shoot for probably about 5 more minutes or so. And I'm gonna get ready. I gotta unload the fuel and the propane and stuff out of my truck. And I got a couple more bags of snow melt salt. Unload that stuff, and then I gotta run to the school and pick up the kids. George, how are you, man? I'm good. Hope you're doing good. Poor hand, yeah. That's why Uncle Larry was like, you had enough hand injuries for a lifetime. Shoot the 30. Got it. Ezra, a little over 3 years. Guns, yeah, I got guns. I live out in the country, we shoot guns. And that one was zipping along, wasn't it? Pinching with your right hand. Yeah, this is my right hand. The camera is flipped. I know it looks like I'm shooting with I'm actually left hand hold. So like if you said hit the biggest target on the right, that's my left. No tomato juice? What the heck? Be careful getting the young ones. Appreciate that, Old Glory. Heck yeah, I appreciate you, man. Worst gun laws, yep. Yeah, I'm actually shooting. This is my left hand, but on here it looks like my right. This is my right hand. Chris Redmond, appreciate that, man. That's what you get for stealing Wes's spot. No, dang, they got everything. Yeah, everybody ransacked the stores, I'm sure. Got the 40. Let's shoot that 30 in that little box. Oh, I shot the line underneath where the 40 used to hang. That was way off. Starting to get where I can't feel the pouch. FNAF karaoke, how are you? Got to worry about kids shooting with acorns. I shoot 3/8 steel. Ambidextrous. Then I can't feel the frame in my hand. Like, just weird. Just weird. Thursday's good, man. Just preparing for the snow that's about to dump on us tomorrow. Hope they're not sold out of dumplings. Heck no. Hope not. Let's shoot the spinner. Let's see if y'all can see it. Heck yeah, Emmett. No problem, man. Appreciate you dropping in and chatting with us. Good to hear from you, man. I may be live. I may be playing in the snow. Let's shoot that spinner. Got it. Oh, you didn't order any dumplings? Can I pop a balloon? Yeah, we've popped. There's balloons actually. Like you can see hanging right here. The white balloons, they were filled with water and we shot them. Yeah, we're in northeast Oklahoma, Kobe. We're going to catch that storm too. Cedar City, Utah. I think everybody's getting snow. Appreciate that, Emmett. Let's shoot the drum. Better run to the dollar store, Dollar General. I know we just got new Kewpie mayo and everything. Wind's picking up. Shooting your sling. Heck yeah, Old Forge. Awesome, awesome. Bay Area, California now. I've been in the Bay Area a few times. If we go, it'll probably be 1 o'clock, 1:30, same time, Emmett. Gonna get a DG list. I can. If I need to run, I can. Put hair on your back. Definitely, Scorgan. That 40. All right, I'm gonna take about 10 more shots and I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm gonna load my truck, go to the school, get the kids. Sounds like I might be running to Dollar General. Soak your 1:30, yeah. I appreciate that, Kobe. Fallopian swim team, they're saying, I don't know, I've heard anywhere from 10 to 18 inches. I keep missing them. My feet are hurting from standing here. Can't wait to move out of the state. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Hopefully the weather ain't too bad. Maybe it's just a bunch of snow, no like power outages and ice and all that. Hopefully. 40. You might get 2 feet. Shoot a rope. Just shot that 20 mil spinner hanging on that string. Don't forget the dumplings. All right, 2 more shots, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the subs. The chit chat. Had a good time today. A good live. Scorgan, everybody. Wes. Y'all get out and shoot if you can. Be safe. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Probably gonna be snow everywhere. So if we see you tomorrow, you'll probably see a bunch of snow. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here and go get the kids from school. No exploding trees. Not yet. Hopefully, Andy. All right, guys. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all be safe. Have a good evening. I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe. Maybe playing in some snow.